Well, good evening, folks. It's about, I think, about 6 o'clock here on the West Coast. What have I been up to? Well, as you can tell from my last little vids, a little of this, a little of that. But one thing is no big deal. I just maybe, just seeing what it looks like or whatever, giving it a good treatment so it'll protect it from the environment once it's in place. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. But I'll show you something. I had, well, anybody out there who's got a Ford with a 4-speed and it's a 79 or earlier or whatever knows what it's like to handle one of those big T18 transmissions. They're not exactly light, being all cast iron and everything like that. They're a good weight. And there's nothing trying like being underneath the truck and trying to lift it into place without, having 2 or 3 people, like 2 underneath and 1 in the cab to lift it up and all that stuff or whatever. But you can put it on a jack. I mean, you can take your floor jack and try to sit it in the centerpiece here and everything like that, but you haven't got much of an area to sit in. And yeah, it can be done. I've done it and everything like that. But oh, I don't know, 7 years ago or more, I made a tray up that the T18 sits in, and then all you do is just take one of those little ratchet straps, those small one, 5-foot or whatever, and wrap it around, going horizontally around it, and then just pull it tight. So here, it's letting me flatten my lips, so I'll show you what I mean. Hang one sec. Okay, you see, here it is. Where are we here? Okay, this is it right here. As you can see, one side is wider than the other, because right here, I think there's a bulge right here. There's a bulge that sticks out from the transmission. I think like a half disc or whatever, half circle, or half moon, whatever. But yeah, so and it fits in there perfectly. And then I was thinking, well, how the hell am I going to get it up into the transmission and everything like that? I mean, I'm up to the engine. And a week ago, I was trying to find a piece of metal that will fit that hole right there, like the same diameter as what that is. And I tried some round stock, the round stock that I have right there, but to no avail. So I just had to think, what the heck? So I found a 7/8 socket that fits that hole in the jack there, perfect. And yeah, so I only had one. Well, I had 2 actually. Both were good quality sockets. I didn't want to waste it, so I went down to the second-hand store and bought a couple for what was it, $4, $2 a piece, big deal. And I welded this sucker right on. As you can see, it's well done, very good, very well. It's kind of funny, eh? This thing's just sitting around here like this. Someone goes, "Oh, here's a socket," and goes to pick it up, put their arm out. But yeah, so it will sit in here like that, and it's sturdy. It's not going nowhere, and it doesn't seem to. One sec. It's when you bring it up. Oops, hit the door. It won't go nowhere. It can't. It's got a little bit of play, but it's got a little bit of play, but not much. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Like I said, it's no big deal. It's kind of handy. Like I said, the strap goes around this way, and yeah, it doesn't need to be too tight, just to, so it won't slide or come forward or blah, whatever. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Oh, and the other thing I was going to show you. One sec. Take this damn glove off. Okay, I had made a couple of vids about putting inner fenders in my truck, but I haven't posted them. One I'm thinking I'm going to post, but the other one, it's pretty crappy. But here, I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, this here is an inner fender for a 79 Ford 3/4 ton. Let's see if I can get a bit better light if I kill that one. I don't know. But yeah, they're fairly long. They're probably about, well, they've got to be, what, 3, 4.5 feet long. everybody who ever owned a 79 or whatever Ford or GMs, they all put them in there, knows what I'm talking about. Well, anyhow, these things were really filthy, and as you can see right now, it's pretty damn clean. But I thought, what the hell, you know, might as well give it a good clean and everything like that. So first off, I took some Castrol Super Clean, or the Super Clean as they call it now, and sprayed it all down and everything like that, and wiped it all off. Okay, this is the inside. Okay, this is the outside. Well, this is the inside actually when it's in the truck. But yeah. But as you can see, after I cleaned it and everything like that with the Castrol Super Clean, I went over it with WD-40. You know, everything like that, and you know, wiped it all down. You know, let it dry a couple of days. Well, more like 3 or 4 or 5 days. And I'm just in the shop right now, and I just thought, well, you know, these things go through a lot of abuse. You know, like rocks, and, you know, cold and everything like that, and whatever kind of crappy weather. So as you can see, all this stuff in here, it's just wax. I thought I'd wax it. I mean, I did this side, and like I said, you know, it's nice and clean. You know, fucking, you could. I mean, I can see my finger down, and I can see my finger way down in there, and you know, you can eat off that. But yeah, you know, it's just, I guess, a quick coat of protection. But now all I gotta do now is just wipe off the inside of this, and I'll bring it back and show you how it shines. Okay? Okay, talk to you later, folks. Peace. Build on. See? Here's what happens when you polish these. I mean, it's ridiculous. Don't know why I did it. Might be my OCD, or this that I'm just so bored because of the rain we've been getting, haven't been able to go outside and do anything. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice, you know. I mean, it's protected. I mean, it's shiny, but yeah, it's all protected. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if that was OCD or just bored because of all the rain we've had, and like I said, not being able to do much outside. But yeah, see, this side's done, and like I said, all this is done. It's just, I mean, didn't have to do this, but what the hell. And it's just got fingerprints all over it now, but I could buff it again, but no, it's protected. Yeah, you know. Didn't do the yellow one, but I don't know. I can probably still reach in there and do it. Okay, yeah, okay. So like I said, my OCD. Okay, folks. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. Your builds are going well, and all your family members are well. Mr. Heavy Chevy, you've got a fair amount of vehicles in your yard. Must be pretty good, eh? It's like growing a crop. Just don't know how big it's going to get one day, eh? Okay, well, hope all your family's well. And yeah, so everybody else out there, like I said, hope family's well, project's going good. And hope your weather's better than what it is here, because this weather right now just sucks. Supposed to be good, I don't know, in a few days, but we'll stick our head out in the morning and see what the weather's doing. Okay, everybody, well, like I said, take care, peace out, and build on. Bye.